Hi, everybody. It's nice to see you. I hope that everybody's safe and feeling good. Anyways, today what we're going to do is we're going to have some fun with erupting paint. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's just like a volcano. It's going to erupt. And what we need to do, or what we need to have today, is some baking soda. I almost said baking powder. Wrong stuff. Baking soda, white vinegar, water, and some ink. So, like a marker would be fine. Or you could use food coloring. Either way. So, let me show you what we got to do here. First of all, we take our baking soda. Whoops, let's turn the box around so you can see it says baking soda. And we're going to take a little container like this and pour baking soda in it. Okay, so baking soda, baking soda, baking soda, baking soda. Now, we're going to add just a little bit of water. So I have another container that has some water in it. I'm going to get some water. Here we go. We're going to pour that right into the baking soda. And once we have that poured into the baking soda, use a little stick and stir it, stir it, stir it. Okay, stir, 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 do, 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 do. Okay, and it's going to get pretty thick. We don't want to add too much water because it takes forever to dry, and then it works better the thicker it is. Okay, once we have that thick on there, then we'll take a paintbrush and paint it onto some heavy paper. We don't want to use real thin, super thin paper because it just soaks in too much. So anyways, the easiest way to do this is just to take the baking soda mixture here and paint it onto the paper. And it's going to be pretty thick, and that's okay. Okay, take some more. Paint it on here. Take some more. Paint some more. Okay. Once we have that, we can paint the whole paper, the entire piece of paper with it. Okay. And once we have that whole paper painted with the baking soda, we're going to let that sit and dry. Now it's going to take probably 10-15 minutes to dry. Not a big deal. Just let it dry up. The baking soda mixture is easy to clean, just a little extra water. Okay, now the fun part. I'm going to take some magic markers. Okay, now these are just regular Crayola markers. They're thin ones just because I'm showing you. You could use the big fat ones, put a lot of marks on the paper. But I'm going to just use the markers and show you what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm just going to color right on that baking soda. Now this isn't quite dry all over, but okay, so we got blue, do some red, whoops, sorry, do some red up here, maybe some red back here, okay, pink, gotta have some pink in here, okay, and this is just to show you how it's done, okay, so we just color it in, color whatever picture you want. I'm just putting colors down to show you how it's done. Now, you can take your white vinegar. If you have a little eyedropper, that works really well. I put it into a little bottle because I have a ton of these little bottles around. And what we'll do now is just drip the vinegar onto... Oh, look at that! Oh, isn't that cool? Look, it mixes all up. You can even hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the video, but you can hear it sizzle. Ooh, and it stinks. Yuck. Oh, it's awesome though, because it just erupts and just explodes up, sizzles all up. It's really cool. Have some fun with this. Do the whole page and just watch what happens. Now, believe it or not, this is art meets science. So maybe... and I'm pretty sure moms and dads all know about what happens when you add baking soda and vinegar. So have fun with it and enjoy. See ya.